Hi everybody, Rob Anderson here. I'm extremely pleased to tell you that this recording, this video, is my end of my first 21 days. I am already amazed that 21 days have gone past. It shows you how fast time flies. And in fact, if anything, that's the good thing. It proves to you that this 21-day habit weight loss plan of mine actually works insofar as that it's a bit like any planning you do. Take care of the daily tasks, and the rest of it completely takes care of itself. Now, my tasks are very, very simple. It was initially this first 21 days, was simply to do half an hour of sort of heart-thumping exercise every day. And the cool part is I've stuck to it. I haven't missed a single day. In fact, today I've only done one 10-minute session. I have also worked in the garden for about an hour, but I'm not counting that. That's normal stuff that I do. But yeah, the whole thing is that I'm finished my first cycle. Now, the reason I'm not showing this as a PowerPoint slide for you guys today, this is the website that I had for a while. If you look up here, it says blog. But I've recently put in a new, it says going to install a new theme today. That was yesterday, I think, or the day before, I'm not sure. And it's a fresh new theme, in fact, from my Elegant Themes, and they're fantastic. So this will still evolve. You see these little arrows here? I've got to do sliders up here and stuff. I plan to fiddle with this free report. The image is not showing. It's a whole lot of work that I've got to do still, but my posts are kind of been going along here. So if you'll see, for example, here's a post I made the other day on the 18th day that I started at 130 kilograms and I'm down to as low as completely kolchat, naked, 124.4 kilograms. I knew that as of today, in my second 21 days, I'm going to be very carefully watching what I eat. I still am not going to count it as diet. My diet will come probably in the third phase. The second phase is to cut out all of the reckless things. I had three full meals yesterday. We went out for breakfast in a restaurant. It was great. Lunch, I had, let's say a large bowl of cereal, but, let's just say that. And then supper, takeaway foods. And more still. I added stuff from home and drank Coke. So, but by the way, I was kind of, having my last binge, sort of anyway. So the next 21 days, I'm going to watch what I eat very carefully. Everything goes on to the, kind of cut off the fat and all of that sort of stuff. We're going to have fish, for example, tonight. So that's all great. I've got very far into collecting and doing other methods of exercising. I've already started to get and download some free yoga things, and we've been getting weights and yoga mats, and it's all great. So this is just a very quick one to say that I'm happy. It's working for me. I'm getting a lot of support from my friends on Facebook. Let me just see what I've got here. This is the single website. That's my original one that says blog. I do have the new one. Originally, the main URL for Obesity in South Africa was a sales page, a product I was selling. So on this one, I've changed it because WordPress allows you, or the internet allows you to have different websites on the same domain. That one's on blog, and this one then is on the main domain. I'm going to target different keywords. Here I'm going to target weight loss, and the other one obesity. But pretty much I'm going to be repeating the content, so you don't need to follow both websites. That's not an issue. Somewhere here I do have the, let's see if I got it on a clickable link, which would be lovely. I'm supposed to make things clickable. No. Look at that. How cool is that? So you can click from there and go to my Facebook link page. It's brand new. I need to fix the header and work on that as well, but it's great. I've been putting more content up on here. So if you want to really follow along, either the Facebook or the YouTube, which if I'm right is here where I started the video today, is where you're going to see more of everything. I have, in fact, even though there's only 3 videos produced, I've already produced another 6, if you count this one that I'm busy with. So that'll be cool. They're all going to go up, and they're going to get more and more and more as I go along, and pretty soon you'll be able to follow the story. And when photographs are necessary, I'll throw those in. As of now, I suspect that I look the same as I did when I started, because if anything, perhaps more tired. It's really been hectic, this physical stuff. I'm not a huge fan, like I've said and repeated many times, of exercise in any form. But I get it. I get that I have to do this and stick to it. So yeah, it's just a celebration of my first 21-day cycle completed. My second one now has 2 things in it. The first habit that I've got, which is exercising every day for a half an hour minimum. And I'm going to now add what should I eat, and start to vary my exercise routines, adding in some courses that I've bought, of which I will talk about, as I've some capoeira, for example, which really is just dance and exercise mixed. But yeah, all of that will come, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Kudos to my 21 days. Thanks, guys. Cheers.